Hello everyone, today I'm going to do unboxing and setup of the Mainstays Patio umbrella base. This is a 30-pound base that I purchased at Walmart for $25. Now I purchased this online, I had it delivered. Online in description it said no assembly required, but once I received it I realized I'm gonna have to assemble it because it comes in this box. And here on the top right corner it says easy assembly, assemble in 30 minutes or less. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbox it and I'm gonna assemble it. I'm gonna show that on video how easy or hard it is to do and if one person can do it. Now this is a 30-pound base as I mentioned, so it does have some weight to it. But let's go over the box first and see how the base looks, at least on the picture. So it does have this round thing, that's where all the weight is. And then it has one pole that goes through the middle. And then we're gonna take our umbrella pole, which we're gonna slide inside. Now on the box it says it's a 2-hand turn. Tiny knobs provide extra stability for most umbrellas. So that's one of the reasons I bought it, because it does have two tightening screws which will hold the umbrella in base. Hopefully it does get windy here where I'm at, so I'm just hoping that my umbrella doesn't fly off. I'm gonna keep it closed, but even closed it's very shaky without the stand, so this is the reason why I bought it. It says black finish and durable construction, weight 30 pounds as I mentioned, and this is dimensions of the base. Now let's open it and see what comes inside, and let's do the assembly. All right, let's open the box. Oh, it's very heavy. Let me just find where I'm gonna start opening the box. Let me get my knife. Let's start from this end, I believe. Yeah, I think we should do it. It's only 30 pounds, but it just seems so much more heavier than it is. And here's the pole that I mentioned. So this will go inside the base, and this is where our umbrella pole will go inside, and we have these two screws that we're gonna move so our umbrella can slide in, and then we're gonna tighten it. So I'm not sure if this is steel, but it is heavy. I would say this weighs about 2, maybe 3 pounds. It does have some weight to it. And on the bottom we have this another screw, which I guess we'll see in the end, but I'm assuming this is what holds this part to the actual stand. So that's one part. And I got it on the wrong side. Let's see if I can. And here we go. Now the stand, it does look very wide and heavy. Here we go. Now let's put this down and let's see if anything else comes inside. No, that's it. We just got the paperwork. Let's put all this back inside. Here we got the paperwork. Now it says a part. We got the bolt, tube sleeve. Well, I don't think I got that. Oh, I did. Wait. Oh, here we go. So crazy thing is only got one. Oh, never mind. It's actually more than one. So I guess you take all these adapters out, and then we're gonna match it with the. Now on the paperwork, I got all the parts. Now the tube sleeves, all 3 of them are inside this tube. You can only take out 2. So if your umbrella pole is very wide, you're just gonna take out the 2 of them and the 3rd one remains. So you're gonna stick that inside the 3rd one. But if your umbrella pole is very tight, so you're gonna use the 2nd and 3rd. So you're gonna use all 3 on the pole. Here it says screw the locking bolt C into the umbrella base. So we got the bolt C, which is already here. So that's the bolt they're talking about. So we're gonna remove this bolt first. We're gonna put it on the base, and then we're gonna screw it in. That's the first step. And then once we do that, we're gonna find the right adapter, and then we're gonna put it in. I'll show that in the video. So let's first take off the bolt. It's one long bolt. What? This is a very long bolt. There we go. So now we're just gonna place it here, and now we're gonna, let me see if I can do this. We're gonna put it on the side. We're gonna place this here. Let me see if I can hold that with my leg. And then we're just going to screw it in. And now that we've done that, we're gonna try holding the screw, and then we're gonna move this part so we can screw it in more. Make sure you hold the screw on the bottom, and then just keep spinning this until, and there we go. You don't have to do it too tight, since you never know with this stuff, we don't want to break the bolt. But it's very, very sturdy now. Hopefully you guys saw that in the video. It was hard for me to record it. Now the next step is to bring my umbrella, find the right adapter, and then we're gonna put it in. All right, so I just tried my pole, and actually I'm gonna need all 3 adapters, and there's still room. So the next step you're gonna do is you're gonna move the screws so they're not sticking out in the tube. So remove both of them. Now, if you want your umbrella to be taller, you don't have to use the bottom one. You can push it all the way in. So once the pole it's in, it's gonna sit on the screw. I don't recommend that because it might break the screw. So make sure all of the ones are removed. All right, so I just got the umbrella in, and it was a pretty easy process to do. As you guys can see, this is how it looks once it's inside. And for me, there's a little bit of room. I'm gonna tighten the screws first, but to show you, there's a little bit of wiggle. Hopefully that disappears once we tighten the screws. So let's do that next. And now I feel the pressure. Let's do the bottom one too. And that should hold the umbrella in place. You don't want to do it too tight in case this plastic breaks off. So make sure it's tight, but you don't have to use all your strength to do it. And there we go. Let's see now. Yep, no wiggle now. And this doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. So this was a definitely good purchase. If you have a Patio umbrella, make sure you get this. Because at first, once I bought the umbrella, on my review, I said I wasn't going to do it. But then it was a little bit windy and like it turned my umbrella upside down. So I had to get this stand. So hopefully this fixes that problem. And it's only $25, and it's probably, if not the cheapest, Patio umbrella stand, which comes with a weight. Now there's some plastic ones where you have to fill it with sand or water. For probably, it was like $13, but I definitely recommend this. You don't have to bother with sand or water or anything. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.